Are you sure this is right?
We just head north from the creek.
No, I mean, is this the best move? Going to your dad's.
What, are you kidding me? You bringing this up now?
You two haven't always been on the best terms.
Where else do you want to go, Jay? The FBI? Huh? Oh, wait, that's right. The FBI tried to kill us in the van today.
I'm just asking if you trust him.
Look, whatever happened between me and my father is over, okay? He was just testing me.
Why would he want to test you?
Because that's what dads do. Sorry.
It's fine.
Look, I know you were forced into fending for yourself, Jay. My dad just wanted to make me do the same.
You can fend for yourself.
Yeah, I can. We can. This is different. My dad asked us to come up there, then he's got a plan, so I trust him. We can trust him. Come on. It's just like a little over a month.
This is Mass SWAT. We're in position, New York.
Roger that. Stand by. East Hampton, Manhattan. What's your status?
You've got East Hampton. No activity reported.
Manhattan SWAT, Bog Penthouse. We're in position and online search.
Okay, all units stand by. Hold your positions and everyone wait on my command.
Roger, New York.
Welcome to Elysium.
Headquarters put a tap on Tyler Fox's phone this morning when he was in Manhattan. Carlton asked Tyler to come to a place called Elysium. I couldn't find it on the map.
That's because it's a reference. Elysium means paradise, and it's usually called Elysian Fields.
Relax, Jay. My father built this place in the 80s after his troubles. It's got everything you need to survive a national manhunt. Or a messy divorce, which is actually what he used it for.
Stop there! Hands high and wide!
All right, Bob. That's my son.
Dad!
You're safe now, son. You're safe. Sorry for the excitement. We were expecting you by car.
It's okay. I wasn't worried.
Yeah, right. Now relax, Jay. You're among friends. Come on, let's get you two inside.
You got something?
Going someplace rural.
Farmhouse. Mass SWAT, you got a green light.
Roger, New York. I'm moving in.
You got a green light. Rock and roll. Let's go. Move, move.
Have you found out anything about Will?
I'm afraid your friend's proving elusive.
Well, what about his hometown?
What, Deer Harbor? We checked. There's no listing for Will Traveler in all of Maine.
And Kim?
Your girlfriend is probably being questioned by the FBI right now.
Well, then we need to help her.
Jay, you need to calm down. You're exhausted, and I bet you can't remember the last time you ate.
Sir, we've got one guard in the perimeter.
Mass SWAT, proceed with caution. These men are armed and dangerous.
So who did the cooking in your house? Jay?
Excuse me, sir?
Who did the cooking, your mother or your father?
Honestly, I can't remember. Look, sir, all due respect, I didn't come here to talk about my family.
You came for answers. We'll get to them.
We're moving in.
Who are all these people?
My security detail.
What about the guy I saw in the window when we arrived?
Approaching the kitchen. We have movement.
Gentlemen, John Ellington. Carlton, Your farmhouse in Massachusetts was just hit by a SWAT team. We should make this quick.
This place is supposed to be off the grid. We have secure phone lines.
Either way, I think we should do this now.
All right.
What's Fulbrook done?
You guys remember the vice president's ties to the California energy crisis?
No.
Right. Nobody does. That's because Fallbrook Dunn swept it under the carpet. They're the cleanup hitters for heads of state. And they've rescued the careers of half the guys in Congress, and I hired them to save your asses. Come on, it's getting cold.
Hamptons, Manhattan, you got a green light. And make sure Carlton Fogg knows you were there.
Roger that. Copy that.
They won't find anything, sir.
But it will send a message. I still want that location, Marlo.
What's this?
It's a portable polygraph machine. We use them for intake interviews with new clients.
Why would we lie?
You wouldn't, outwardly.
I've never heard of a firm that does this to their own clients.
We're not a law firm, Mr. Burchell. It's for our protection.
Yeah, but if we hired you, you should be worried about protecting us.
Mr. Burchell, these are our rules. If you won't abide by them, then we're just wasting each other's time here.
It's fine. They'll do it. Think of it as practice. I speak from experience. It takes more than one polygraph to clear your name.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Miss Doherty. Thank you for coming
Irish
in.
girl from Rockaway Beach. This ought to be fun.
I'm Special Agent Jan Marlowe, and I have to remind you that you're not under arrest, but you are entitled to a lawyer if you'd like one during the interview.
Sure.
You'd like me to bring you a lawyer?
Yeah. His name's Jay Burchell, and he's innocent of whatever charges are being brought against him.
Excellent so far, Mr. Burchell.
When are we going to talk about Will?
Would you like to talk about him now?
What do you want to know?
Did Will Traveler come up with the idea for this trip?
That depends. We all three...
Yes or no answers, please. Did Will Traveler come up with the idea for this trip?
Yes.
Did you ever help Will Traveler handle explosives?
What kind of question is that?
Did you ever help Will Traveler handle explosives?
No.
You're lying, Mr. Fogg. Let's try again.
We once used nitroglycerin to break into a friend's house. Well, showed us how to bust the door lock with it, but it was just it was just a prank.
Look, I am tired of this. You keep talking about Jay, and you should be looking into Will.
Will Traveler, who doesn't seem to exist.
She got anything yet?
Not yet. She'll get there.
You're a photographer and you don't have a single picture of him?
I explained that. He avoided cameras, but if you want a picture, how about this?
Agent Marlowe, you're needed in the strategy room. Bore said it's urgent.
Did Will ever mention that he had military training?
What is with these questions, huh? Do you know something about Will that you're not telling us?
Do you hold the U.S. government responsible for your father's death, Mr. Burchell?
You work in an art gallery, Miss Doherty. I mean, I know you're an artist, but you have a day job.
Yes?
Have you ever sold a forgery?
No?
How can you be so sure?
Because we check the details of our paintings, the brushstrokes, the provenance. What's this have to do with Jay?
We do the same thing on every case. And when I add up the details about your boyfriend, I'm not buying.
Yeah, well, you don't know him.
Maybe you don't either.
Did Will ever mention that he knew your father?
No.
Last question. When I say the name Will Traveler now, what do you think? Open answer.
What do I think? I think my best friend turned out to be an enemy of the state.
Is this an interrogation or an interview?
Answer the question, please. Do you hold the U.S. government
Done with this.
Mr. Birch,
I said I'm done with this.
Your boyfriend phoned in another bomb threat in order to save Tyler Fogg from my men. That's a federal offense.
He was scared. He said people knew this was gonna happen.
Like the people he was working with? The people who killed 2 of my men? Said that your boyfriend and Tyler Fogg could escape the city?
I'm not going anywhere, Jay. And in 2 months, when you and the boys get this whole road trip out of your system,